All right. Is there anything more fun than a 22, Tom? I tell you what, this is just a great gun. Now, Tom Taylor from Mossberg is here to talk to us about what really is a more modern version of what is a traditional rifle, the lever action rifle. Of course, it's been around for more than 100 years, but you guys have done some interesting things with them, haven't you?
We have. We put it in this version in a 22. It's got a straight stock, but the nice thing about this is, as you said, it's a lot of fun, but it's a great way for a young person or somebody who just wants to have some fun to shoot. But with our modern improvements, we've made it very safe. It has a 3 safety system. It's got our traditional Mossberg top tang safety. Okay. It's got a, when you close the lever, it also has a grip safety.
You see the little button there, the gun will not go off if that's not pressed all the way up and closed.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's got the grip safety, and then internally it has a hammer block safety. So really, people, you hear at times, you know, they want to make sure it's a safe gun, and that takes care of it from 3 different ways. So it truly is just a very fun gun to shoot.
Fun gun, targets, tin cans, but there's no reason you can't go do small game hunting with your 22 also.
Oh, it can be very accurate, and they're a lot of fun. You can do small game and that kind of thing.
Now, of course, this is a traditional lever action 30-30, except it's not a traditional lever action 30-30. It looks like a top eject. You remember the old Winchester 94, which really started this? You know, when it top ejects, it runs into the scope.
Yep.
So how do you not have this be a top eject? What's it do?
We made this a side eject, so you can have it's drilled and tapped, so you got your scope on here. So this becomes, with the modern ammunition today, this becomes a serious hunting weapon.
So you can you can drop a scope on this.
You can drop a scope on it. We put the side knurled latch on here so you can get around your scope.
Right, because when you got a scope out here, you may not be able to get to the hammer, so you put a side. Okay, this works great. Now, I got to tell you, and you know I shoot left-handed, and traditionally, the 94 Winchester 30-30 was an ambidextrous right and left-handed rig. And then, of course, we started putting all kind of goofy safeties on it. And now with your safety, we're back to a true ambidextrous, because I love a top tang safety. Yep. This is a great rig. And then, of course, you've been hunting with these things. The modern ammo we have changes these altogether.
It definitely does. I have hunted with this gun, and you know, I've played with it at different ranges, and you know, you can really be comfortable with a nice optic on this. You can be comfortable with this gun after 200 yards.
Yeah, because this was traditionally a 100-yard rig. What were you telling me about looking at the old pictures of the Boone and Crockett?
Yeah, I was just reading an article recently, and if you look at those Teddy Roosevelt era hunting pictures,
right.
You look at all the pictures, whether it's bear, deer, ram, elk, all the North American game, every guy in those pictures has a lever action rifle, and I thought that was very interesting to see that.
That was what you used, and it's just as good now as it was then. Now, of course, one of the fun parts about this, traditionally, you got to feed them in. You know, this is one of the things I love about these rifles. Now, is that cool? I mean, there's just something special about a lever action rifle. Now, I've got my safety. Get to load it up. I got to shoot it, okay?
Oh, sure. You got to.
You got to shoot it. I mean, that's what it's about here. All right, let's see if we can do something here. That's about as fun as it gets. I love what you guys are doing with the 30-30. It is a traditional rifle with a lot of modern features at a time.
It is, and we've taken a lot of time and effort with our team to build a gun that is high quality, safe, but a lot of fun and has a lot of function and use.